What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Jamie Leonard here with TCG Unlimited. Unfortunately, we missed our normal stream for November 28th. But it's alright. We did manage to record some late gameplay for you guys. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. This should hopefully go up November 29th. I'll try to get up tonight on the 28th if it'll let me, but I don't know if it will. We haven't actually downloaded the editing software, so that's why we've been doing more streams than gameplay or videos, but we're going to see if it'll let me do it, and if it will, they'll be up. But today we want to bring you one quick game. We're going to actually be posting two videos. One for the Atraxa that you're seeing first, and then one for Marchesa. Since I've really gotten to love these decks, these were really good games. So I'm going to try to walk you through. This is just a replay. It's not active gameplay, so I feel like this is going to be better. But if you guys want to see live gameplay, let me know. But I'm just going to kind of give you the rundown of what's going to happen here. So as you can see, we really got out fast and ahead. Our hand is absolutely glorious. We're in like some of the best position you can hope for. As you can see, this seal is going to become in big handy in a second, because we're going to get down Static Orb as well as Winter Orb all at once, because I know he has this. I see it. So the thing is, like, I don't want to drop immediately, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to get rid of this because he made a copy of my my commander. Don't want to deal with that. So as you can see, we used the Fabricate that we draw to get the Winter Orb. I mean, it was a pretty good draw, otherwise we were kind of dead in the water for a little while. But at this point, we're just going to be using our Atraxa, just keeping our Oko alive. And this game really does kind of go quite smoothly. Like, the entire table has to gang up on us, and it still isn't enough. This just kind of goes to show just how broken, just how busted this Atraxa can be, and it can do so without the two counter spells that we really need. Those two counter spells being Force of Will and Force of Negation. So even without those, because like we're one of the Forbid is one of the ones that we're running in its place. He's going to cascade. He cascades into, I forget. I want to say it was just another one of his rocks, I guess. But now we see the Panharmicon, and I see our opportunity to kind of go off here. So what we're going to do is go Winter Orb. I'm expecting him, like, in response to Static, to just pop one. But I know he has the ability to protect it, or to at least get rid of one. And they're basically in chat saying, hey, you take care of Static Orb. Take care of Static Orb. He can bounce Winter Orb. This guy said he can bounce Winter Orb, but as you can see, we've got the Tezzeret. We've got like a lot of the things that we need. Atraxa is doing her job, putting in a lot of work for us this game. Providing a lot of very important blocks. One of the biggest creatures on the board. Nobody can attack us just because of Atraxa being there. And Atraxa and Oko is going to give us that protection. Even if somebody does drop a bigger guy, we have Oko to basically take it away. Now, sure, it would be very unfortunate if under some of those circumstances that we are kind of in that situation where we can't really operate. But here we're going to go ahead and go get our Rhystic Study, because I'm like, all right, we're going to be keeping people tapped down off of these. This guy scoops. We're going to go ahead and get him off the board. But I was like, all right, we're going to go ahead and get our Rhystic Study. That way we can get some draws. People aren't untapping. They're going to be trying to... He's going to try to bounce. He untaps the wrong land, as he'll say... Yep, untap the wrong... Oh, yeah, he needed triple blue, because we're going to see the bounce spell that he needs later. But as you can see, I took away one of his blue sources in anticipation. I had a feeling he was either going to burn Cyclonic Rift or he was going to have some kind of a blue spell, because blue mainly bounces. So it's like, I'm going to take away the blue, and we're going to put him in that situation where he's going to have to find more blue. Now, in contrast, if I had read that statement correctly and I had seen that it said he needed triple blue, I would have taken away the rest of his blue sources. But sadly, I didn't see that. So here we're going to go ahead and go Rhystic Study. He's going to Assassin's Trophy. We're going to counter with Forbid. He's going to Remand. That's fine. So sure, we lose our guy, but no problems. We get a land. Steal his Oracle, which is great for us because it allows us to find more cards. He sees the Jace, and at this point I feel like he gets a little scared of Jace just because of Atraxa protecting. So at this point I feel like he panics, and he feels like he needs to somehow not let me have the Jace, even though the Tezzeret in our hand is far more dangerous. But the pay 1 for Rhystic Study does come in big handy here, allowing us to basically threaten, don't let me put Jace in my hand. Unfortunately, our guy is going to get his bounce spell off. But not this turn. This turn he's just going to go for Maelstrom Wanderer, hope he gets something, hits the 10th with Discovery. I choose not to, just to draw the Jace. I also figured he'd want more land, so I was denying that. Hits this, which not a big deal. It's not that big of an issue, but it does let him draw if we counter. But this does give him triple blue. This is the problem. I choose to block Maelstrom Wanderer with the Oracle. I don't see a point in it. I don't want to lose Oko at this point. Oko is too important to lose. We're going to get to draw off of the Time Twister, which doesn't really matter. But the Time Twister is what sets us up here, because now Time Twister also shuffled our graveyard back. We draw into Grim Tutor. So I just immediately go ahead and take advantage of this. Pay 1 for that. The other for the Grim Tutor. We're going to go get Static Orb back. Drop Static Orb again. At this point, we're gaining more life than we care about, so it's fine. We're also going to get our Smothering Tithe. That guarantees mana. The other guy scoops. This guy's going to keep going. He's going to play it out to the last man, which I give this man credit. I give this man all the credit for playing it out. He's going to try. He gets off some very good plays here. He goes for the swing. I let it go, not sure of what he could have in hand. It is green, so he could have some kind of like pump. I didn't want to take any chances. But now we've got Thought Collapse, so even if he does have a way to bounce, it's no big deal. We're going to put him at 20. And basically, we're going to ask the all-important question. He has this suspended. It goes to 3. We have more than enough mana for Thought Collapse, so we're in no danger. We also draw our lands. We're going to go ahead and play that, pay the 2 life. We're in no danger here. Thanks to Atraxa. We're basically going to put him on a wonderful 1-turn clock. We basically tell him, all right, find your answer or we win. He goes for Cryptic Command, pays all in. We deal with it with Thought Collapse. That's a GG. There's pretty much nothing he can do. He can only untap 2 lands. Not a lot Blue's going to do on 2 lands. On 2 mana, even if he draws a land, that only makes it 3. The best he can hope for is Cyclonic Rift. That just puts it back in my hand, and then I just play it again. So we're in that position where no matter what he does, we're pretty much in the clear here. I thought briefly about using Oko to turn another artifact into a creature and then just Toxic Deluge for 3, but I felt it wasn't necessary. I didn't want to give him back this. Even if it would take a Mana Rock off the field, I just didn't see a point. But that is, he basically admits GG, and that's going to be the end of game number 1. So, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Hope you guys stick around for game number 2 with Marchesa. Look forward to that, and thank you guys for watching. This is TCG Unlimited, and we're out.